Have you ever wondered about the tectonic shifts happening in the global economic landscape, particularly in Africa? As we delve into this intriguing narrative, we discover the dragon's roar echoing across the African continent. This roar is China's Belt and Road Initiative, an ambitious project that has seen significant investment in infrastructure across Africa. The dragon's eyes have been particularly drawn to resource-rich nations, such as Zambia and the Democratic Republic of Congo, where it has made its lair. But in recent years, the dragon's roar has softened. An economic slowdown, coupled with concerns over mounting debt, has led to a decline in China's investment in Africa. This shift has been felt most acutely in the infrastructure projects that were once the pride of the dragon's economic expansion. While the dragon's influence remains significant, its retreat has created a vacuum, and as we know, nature abhors a vacuum. As the dragon's roar softens, a new player is ready to make its move on the African chessboard. Enter the eagle, the United States of America, with a strategic response, the Lobito Corridor. Now you may wonder, what exactly is the Lobito Corridor? It's a grand project initiated by the United States, aiming to establish a vibrant trade route that stretches from the resource-rich Congolese copper belt all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. This isn't just about creating a new trade route, though. The Lobito Corridor represents a United States strategic endeavor to foster stronger ties with African nations, and in doing so, to counter the influence of the dragon, China, in the region. But this game is not without its challenges. The United States finds itself in the position of playing catch-up to China's well-established presence in Africa. Beyond this, there is the task of building trust with African nations. Trust that the United States will not merely be another foreign power seeking to extract resources, but a partner invested in mutual growth and prosperity. Backing this project are influential global and regional organizations, including the African Development Bank and the World Bank. Their support underscores the significance of the Lobito Corridor, not just for the United States and Africa, but for the wider international community. It's a high-stakes game of geo-economic chess between the dragon and the eagle, with Africa as the board. The moves made today will shape the future of international relations. As we see the Lobito Corridor project take shape, we can't overlook the crucial role of global and regional organizations. The African Development Bank and the World Bank have thrown their weight behind the initiative, bolstering its potential for success. But what does this mean for Africa's future? It's clear that the continent is becoming a focal point in the global power play, where the stakes are high and the outcome uncertain. As the competition for influence in Africa heats up, we ask, who will emerge victorious? In the grand chessboard of international relations, Africa is quickly becoming the board upon which the game is played. China with its dragon's roar, the US with its eagle's response, and the rest of the world are all vying for influence over the continent's future. But amidst this power play, who stands to gain the most? The answer might surprise you. The real victors here are the African nations themselves. With the world's attention turned towards them, they have the opportunity to leverage their strategic position to secure investment, development, and ultimately, a brighter future for their people. However, this is not without its challenges. It's crucial that these nations navigate this complex landscape with care, ensuring they make decisions that serve their long-term interests. The stakes are high, but so are the potential rewards. As the Lobito Corridor project progresses, we'll be watching closely to see how these power dynamics unfold. Will Africa rise to the occasion and seize the opportunity before it? Only time will tell.